Hello everyone, I'm lowieCOOL and welcome to another episode of Transport Fever on my channel. I'm lowieCOOL and today we will be expanding our transport company, I guess is what it's called. Yes, we have a company currently uh, going with a horse and cars towards the plank supply. Let's exit this view and see where we left off. So last episode where we left off is we made this production line. We get our wood here at the forest, bring it to the sawmill, to the tools factory, and bring it to Skelton in Cleveland. So for now, we are going to leave it like it is right here, and we were planning on doing something different. We were going to do something with grain, um, and that was here. So we were going to get some grain from both the farms right here uh, near Kirkby Moorside and bring them to the food processing plant and bring them to here then. So for this, I think it's most beneficial to us if we just have three separate routes. So one from here, from one farm to the processing plant, one from the other, and then one to Kirkby Moorside. So why don't we start by laying some roads to get that path a little bit shorter. So what I think I'm going to do is just demolish part of this because it's a little bit wonky. Then grab the road and make sure it's a little bit curved. We like curves. A straight road, straight and straight doesn't look too good. So we like our curves. So that's the optimal route for this, and then to Kirby Moorside, I think it's easier around here. It's way shorter, which means we need less vehicles for the same amount of throughput. Like that. Let's also demolish this, and then this is a long shot, so we are going to have this curve in like here, and then I want to remove this. What's the warning? To authorities, yeah, I'll connect you up again soon. Don't worry about that. But we'll connect you up to here. So this route is as short as possible. So let's not demolish that. Let's connect it back up. And now let's create, no, before we create the routes, we have to have our buildings. So we need one stop right here for the loading of the grain. Oh, bam. Then we need one over here, making sure not to get rid of any fields. And then right here we need three. Two for the inbound and one for the outbound. Okay, so how am I going to position this? I think I might just do it right here and hope it's not going to get too busy. Otherwise we'll figure something out, but I'm hoping it's not too bad. Okay, that's all our, oh, nope, that's not all our truck stops. We need to get it delivered here in Kirkby Moorside. So one stop should suffice right over there. Now let's create three new lines. One from here. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of changing because while being okay-ish, they aren't very clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same convention, road cargo, and then the city or village. So Kirkby Moor side, Kirkby Moor side, and then I want what to what. So this is grain to food. And then if it's multiple stops, we can add multiple things there. And that's number 1. Let's not forget to do that. And let's also copy it so I don't have to type it all out anymore. That goes to there, and that's number 2. And then the last one is from here to this stop right there. And we'll call it road cargo Kirkby Moor side. And then it's food delivery. So this is delivery to the city. So delivery, but I'm going to type it all out. We'll change our namings for the other ones soon after we've got this line going. So let's also configure the terminals. We want both of the food deliveries, we want them to be on these 2 platforms, and then the other one, no, the grain delivery. So the grain lines want to be on these 2, and then the other one right here. Perfect. Okay, and then let's get our depot and get some vehicles on the line. Let's place it right here, not in the city. That'd be too costly to remove the buildings, and also no point in doing. Right there. Awesome. Let's buy some vehicles. We've still got the same one, so only one choice for cargo. Let's get maybe 15 for the... No. Let's get 20 for the first one, the short one. Oh. Yeah, we'll have enough money. So the short one is the purple one, I believe. Yes. And then we get another... I'm going to go for 40 because it's a long route, and that was orange. Let's put it... Oh, no, it's blue. Let's put it on the line, and then I want another 15 vehicles if I can afford it. I'm hoping I can. No, I cannot. So, well, these vehicles out to their destinations. Then the production can ramp up, and when we have enough money, we can get the delivery vehicles. In the meantime, let's take another look at this place right here. So, let's take a look at the money. Let's balance it out. So, these are both earning about 90 grand each, and then this is about double, which is fairly logical. This has 2 deliveries, this is only 1, it's about the same amount, same frequency. Yeah, that's about... Yeah, it seems logical. Are these being filled? No, not all of them. They are all pretty full. Like this one is fully filled. It seems like it's... Like for this one, for example, is only 1. It's going to wait a little bit, but yeah, it's only 1. Not a lot. This one isn't going to have anything. So some of them are empty, but most of them are fully filled. Let's see how much one of these makes. So there is a little gap in between here. Well, that's fine. It's still earning lots. Oh, and we've got this pretty close. We might want to add another 1 or 2 vehicles to the short routes, but it's pretty even. Yeah, there's lots of traffic here, so we are definitely going to want to get some local transport going in here. Also, these are taking... I'd like them to take this route, but I don't think there's any way of saying I want to do that. Let's see how much this one makes. It's fully filled. Let's see how much it is. And it's 5,500. Okay, that's pretty decent. Okay. Are these almost, oh, where is it? Here. Are they almost at the destination? Oh, they are first passing through here. Well, that's fine. They can do that. Okay. So there is already some grain. Oh, these have picked some up. So that's our first grain being transported. I guess they chose to go here first instead of passing through here first. There's not a lot of production. Let's also configure it to have a little bit more room for cargo. Oh, there's collision. Well then let's remove and rewrite this road a little bit. So there's enough space for it. Wow, that's jank. Let's not do it like that. No. Yes. That's looking a lot better. And let's then also get some more platforms going. 4 should be enough, I think. Is production kicking in? Slowly. Slowly it is. Are you filled? No. Oh, you are. Well, that's weird. There will be a small backlog right here at the start, but that shouldn't be too long. It should have even spacing afterwards. I think we should have enough money to buy the 15 vehicles we wanted. And let's paint them orange and get them on the line. Okay. So are you Phil? Yes. You are not. This really got a kick in production. This production is fine. Yeah, it's all fine. This production, but the other one isn't, which is slightly concerning. I've also haven't got enough money to add another platform. Come on. Oh, yes, that's it. A few more deliveries. Come on. A few more deliveries. That's it. I don't think, no. I can't add another one without removing the field, which I don't want to do. That costs a lot of money. Are you all filled now? No, you're not. That's... I don't like what I'm seeing. Anyways, let's take a look back here and maybe start doing some transportation in Scotland and Cleveland. I think we want to use medium streets. Oh, well, if you have debt, you can't really build any streets, can you? But let's get some more streets going on. Oh, well, I'll leave the game running for a little bit until we have $100,000, and then I hope I'll see you back when we can build our little transports in the city itself. Okay, I'm back. We have earned a little bit of money, and before we start doing the roads, I'm thinking let's take a look at our towns. So Skelton in Cleveland, the one we've got here, is actually the biggest town on the map, and then Kirkby Moorside, the other town we supply things for, is the second biggest. So that's quite a coincidence, but big towns are good. So let's get that public transport going. Let's maybe connect this, and then I want to upgrade these because, oh, that's costing a lot of money. Because buildings have to be moved to do that, and moving buildings costs a lot in this game. So I'm not doing that right now. Okay. What I am, oh, see, I want to move. I want to make this road bigger. I can't really do that without moving. See, $1.5 million. That's way too much. 1.3. Yeah, it's just something I can't afford right now. So we'll have to do with what it is, and hopefully they upgrade by themselves. Think can we maybe? Okay, that's costing. Yeah, see, that's also lots of money. I think I'm going to create a little loop here. Preferably I'd upgrade this as well, but once again, don't have the money for it. So we have a couple of bus stops. These are all pretty big, or tram stops. So we are going to see what does this one look like. So that's just small. This one has a little chair. Let's go for, I think these are the modern ones. Let's go for them. Let's go clockwise, and let's place down some stops. Make sure everything is being covered, or at least has something they can walk to pretty close. And then I think our last one is going to be there. Let's create the line, and we'll give it a name shortly. 8 stops, and of course this is also roads, but it's not cargo, it's passengers, so we have use a P instead. And then it's Skelton in no space, Cleveland. Okay, and it's just a loop. Okay, let's purchase some vehicles. So passenger vehicles, we've only got one available. I'm hoping I get some new ones soon. Really hoping I do. Let's get some of them. What do you think? 50. Yes, that's about 60 passengers in total we can transport. We've almost got the money necessary to buy it. Yes, that's it. Let's color it brown and put them on the line. So I'm hoping some of these roads will automatically upgrade over time, because I'd like them to do so. Yay, first passenger waiting. That's awesome. In the meantime, let's upgrade this, and then also connect. Oh, yeah, so towns grow and they do build their own streets, but it's easier to sometimes build your own. So this is up and running. Let's now take a look at how our new lines are doing. So this is the line we just created. It's normal that it's not making money yet. There haven't been any passengers delivered, but our 3 new lines are all making money, which is good to see. Oh, the first passenger board the vehicle. How filled are these? Can I see that? Not there. Maybe here. So the blue line is, well, it's not each individual vehicle, it's all of them combined, which of course these are empty. That's logical. I would like it to produce a little bit more. This one is producing good, but this one isn't. And I wouldn't know why. Is it maybe because this already has enough supply? Well, this is also losing some bread or food, as the game calls it. So let's add some more length to the platforms. And then let's also increase the length of... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this and then demolish... Oh, you have to start here. Okay. Well, then we'll leave it like that. Maybe let's remove these again. But that should be enough. Oh, funky crossing over right there. But it's looking pretty good so far. Oh, it seems like it's producing a little bit more. That's awesome. So what we're going to do next is we are going to set up transport in Kirby Moorside, since this is also the second biggest town. We also are growing it because of the bread we are delivering. We have 50% boost to the population growth, I think, which means that if we have public transport, we are going to get an even better boost. So let's just get that going. I don't know if we have enough money yet to do that, but I'm definitely going to try. Let's get the medium street. Now, preferably I'd extend this like this, but I'd have to remove 2 buildings to do that, which costs lots and lots of money. So alternatively, I think I'm just going to get through here and then connect it like that. We could also then connect this if... Let's pause it for a second just to get that removed. Why? Yes, I know the line isn't connected. Why? What's wrong with this? Oh, it's probably that, isn't it? Let's do it. That type of road. Well, let's just get rid of that. And then, can I move that? No, I cannot. And let's just build a new one right here. You know what? No. Let's... Why does it have to be inside city? Let's put it here. Like that. Then we can demolish this one. And now the road should be able to get in there. Perfect. I want this one there. Yes, and then I can connect this back up. Awesome. Okay. Let's place down some more roads. We can unpause it again so we can get some more money rolling into the bank. How much would this cost? That's a lot, not too much. I think I might just wait it out a little bit. Let's first get some other roads in. Let's No, let's not do that yet. Let's connect this up. Oh, let's pause again. Let's connect this. Let's upgrade it to be a little bit wider and then place this back in. Okay, we should be able to let it play again. And then, do we have enough money? Oh, that's why it's costing so much. It's digging into the terrain a lot. Okay, so what we are able to do then is just like this, and then so it's a little bit on a hill, the road, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so we have or it can go around. That's awesome, and then that way we can have some passenger stops. The problem is though that uh, it might not reach everywhere, so we might just want to have it so we can have a stop right here, definitely. Yes, and then a stop right here. The problem is that the center isn't getting any service because, well, what if we go through here? We could alternatively have two loops, one here and one here. It's also possible. But oh, that's a new road getting developed. Okay, do I want to go around? I think for now I don't. So that's that, and I think that's about enough in terms of stops. You know what, let's just put another one in here, just for funsies. Okay, let's connect the lineup and get some vehicles on there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stops. Then it's roads, passengers, Kirkby Moorside, and it's just a plain loop. Nope, not all capitals. Loop. Okay, let's buy some vehicles. Still only the stagecoaches. Yeah, I guess we'll get notified whenever new vehicles do come out. We can afford 15 vehicles, so let's buy them, set them to brown is the color, and could be more side. Oh, what? Unable to find path to stop. Oh, it's Skeleton in Cleveland loop. Uh, oh, well, the color is wrong, so let's change that. It's brown. Okay. The amount of bread we are getting supplied to the turn is increasing, so that's also increasing our percentage addition and also increasing the target population. So that's awesome. Are these our vehicles? They are not. Where are ours? So the first one is going right here. Or not. Where are you going? Church Street. Kingsway? Oh, there are already people waiting. This is Church Street. That's nice. Looks like it will be getting some use. Whether it will be profitable is another question. How are these lines doing? Yes, that's awesome. There's more, once again, there's more grain being produced. There's no empty garages. All of them are filled. Is there any carriages empty with in terms of food? It seems like there isn't, but that might just be right now. It seems like there's a constant supply, so that's good to see. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like, subscribe, comment if you have any suggestions, if you have any feedback, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.